with Bobby Schweizer of Georgia Tech, and Bobby is working on a news games project there, and he has some really interesting things to say about how publishers can get started. Bobby, what can newspaper publishers who are thinking about such a project, how can they start with this?
The first thing that I recommend is to get an idea of what news games can be and what they are. So on our website, the research project at Georgia Tech, we have a lot of examples of things that people have made. That's http://newsgames.gatech.edu. And so you can get an idea of the kind of stuff that people have made, what they focused on, what you like about a game and what you don't like about a game. And then start thinking about what your story is and what kind of system it portrays. Is it about some sort of electoral processes? Is it about the relationships between different people, different organizations? What are those relationships? What words can you use to describe those relationships? And how can you imagine taking those things and representing them as pieces of a video game? You can do something that's very simple, and you could say hire a freelance game designer who'd be interested in working with you on developing whatever it is that you were looking for. Or you could have somebody in your organization who may know a little programming, may have done a computer science class in college, something like that. Just start in on it and start experimenting. And we're currently working on a piece of software that'll be openly available for anyone to use by the time it's done, for openly use freely. And the idea behind the software is that all you have to do to create a game is input the actors and the relationships with each other. And so right now what it does is you create a bubble, and it has some sort of actor, be it a person, a corporation, an idea, and then there's an arrow coming off of it pointing to another actor, and that arrow is some sort of verb. And what the system does, the software does, is it interprets what does that verb mean there, and how can I represent that as a relationship in a game, as a game mechanic? Does it mean shooting at something? Does it mean that I can have two objects touch and one of them gets bigger to show that something is being supported by just growing in size? And so it uses those kinds of metaphors to portray the story.
Okay, thank you very much.